Aquarius, the person on your mind this week, how do they feel? What are their intentions? What are their actions? This will not resonate with everyone. Take with us, leave the rest, switch the roles if you have to. If the shoe doesn't fit, don't force it. If it's too confusing, it's not your reading. Spirit, connect me to whoever needs this. How does their person feel? They feel ghosted. They feel let down. They feel like you have given them nothing. Someone here may not have a job. Someone here may depend on the other financially. Someone here literally could have just disappeared. We'll just call them the ghoster. How they feel, um, the Five of Pentacles is when you don't feel anything or there's an empty cup, to put it in a different way. What are their intentions? Justice, to make something right, to make something balanced. Um, this person is taking it in their own hands to make something balanced, like some type of divine justice, but I almost feel like it's this person's idea of justice, of what needs to be right. Now, if it's the right thing to do, that's not really, I'm feeling like it could be something they've decided or they're deciding. Tell me about the justice. Why is the justice the intention? I'm actually going to take this one. Page of Cups. This is the energy of sending you some type of message. Somebody here could have like cut you off, and they felt like if they worded it or they said it a certain way, it would have been okay. Um, I'm getting like an immature energy here. There could be a child involved, your child, their child, children in general. What are their actions? What is this person's actions? The Two of Cups. All right, so it's almost like they have to figure out what they feel, because right now I'm seeing an emptiness or a lot of obstacles when it comes to their feelings. Um, I feel like they do miss you or they do care about you, but I feel like the way they act or what they do or how they say it. Give me one more for this justice, because I feel like they want to make something right. They want to make something balanced. Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Wands, Four of Cups, the Hermit. I'm seeing a lot of energy of having this new beginnings, fighting for you. Um, it almost feels like overbearing. It almost feels like this person could be like they're so focused on you and having you and wanting you. It's like they're losing track of themselves, or they're losing track of their priorities here. The actions is Two of Cups, to have some type of soulmate connection. Some of you are soulmates, or there is a deep connection here. This person wants to marry you, or they want to be in a commitment here. This is someone who doesn't want to waste their time. But I almost feel like, I don't know if you guys are separated at times with that Hermit. You guys are kind of like in and out of each other's lives. I feel like this is someone, Aquarius, and switch the roles, this could be you, who's just so empathic about your needs and your wants, and they're like not really thinking of themselves. This is someone who's kind of like, which is not a bad thing. If they love you, they care about you, but I feel like you are everything. You are, it's almost like a little too much, to the point that they're like, it's not about unconditional love. It's about like losing track of themselves and their own, like, you know, who they are as a person. How do you feel about them, Aquarius? Page of Swords. You could be messaging them right now. You have some questions. You are curious. You're a little detached though, Page of Swords. I'm also getting, you could be kind of pissed the way they look. This is like ready to put up a fight, ready to defend themselves. King of Pentacles, some of you are focused on your money, or you feel like this person may be using you for your money. You don't want to really give to them. Could also be like time, resources. You're defendful of of what you've created, of what you've established. You're very defendful of what's yours, and like if you have a good job, if you have a house, if you live in a good place, if your children or what, like you're very protective of how hard you've worked for things. You're not one to just, you're not really just giving out your love, your money, and your things like so freely. I also feel like this person could kind of irritate you at times. um some of you feel like you've taken on more of the provider role, but I don't know if you're always okay with that. Sometimes you are, but sometimes it feels like um strong Gemini energy. Give me more for this. Tell me about the Page of Swords. Again, Page of Swords clarified by the Page of Swords and the Magician. Some of you could be helping this person financially get steady on their feet. Like you're like writing their resume. You're trying to help them out. For others of you, I'm seeing a lot of like question. I'm also getting like Aquarius, you can also be helping this person like develop their self-esteem in some way. Oh my god, this feels like this person may have like a low self-esteem. Okay, give me more. This is confusing me. I don't even know what to say. We have the Queen of Swords now. Some of you have put like a boundary with this person, or the way you are, you're very detached from this person. Like you care about them, but you also have like boundaries. What is or was the conflict? Four of Swords, separation, being separated from each other, taking space. Why is the Four of Swords conflict? Getting like heavy stalking as well. Tell me about the Four of Swords. Seven of Swords, cheating, lying, like being separated. If this is a third party, it could be like literally you're separated from your person because they're going somewhere else. You're going somewhere else. Or it could be like something unethical. That someone could be in jail here. This could be a relationship from jail or someone that's somewhere that's very restricted. It's like you don't have access to them all the time. Someone may not have access to the other person. Oh gosh, it's going all over the place. All right, let's get what would your person say? This could also be your subconscious to get how it resonates. Need time to heal right now. I'm in a space where I need to focus on my healing and self-love. This isn't about you. This is about me. All right, Aquarius, that's all I'm getting. Thank you for watching. Have a great day.